Hello guys and welcome back to another video, and today we are back with another episode of What If History Started Over. I'm gonna send you guys more episodes. We're going home, man. We're sending you all these episodes, man. We're getting lit up in here. I don't know why I decided to introduce it like that, but we're gonna do some more viewer suggestions. Like the first alliance. These two are in an alliance now. These two are forming an alliance. They might have to negotiate the borders over here, but basically it's so that this person can expand and destroy this and this. Actually, the Nile still lives on, guys. The Nile still lives on. And Cyprus. It's not over. They can still do stuff, but the point of this alliance is that they could expand, get around the Black Sea and Mediterranean, and then they can expand eastward, and these people are just going to be chilling in the Indian subcontinent. So now they have an official alliance, and now they are going to negotiate some borders. In order for them to annex this, they need to also cede over some land to Persia. They're ceding over this land to Persia so that they can have a good control, good access between these territories. They also have to cede over land right there to them. And now the deal is done. They are now an official alliance, guys. If one gets attacked, the other will, secure the other one. So we're gonna have some interesting times here. But over here in the Indian subcontinent, we're gonna have some expansion. These guys want to expand. These people don't want to expand. They don't want to expand. But these people want to expand. They're going to go around coastal areas. Yeah, they're just really going all out here. Trying to form an empire. Will they be able to annex all this land? I doubt it. But they will be able to take a huge chunk of that land. So the Indian subcontinent is now more filled in. I don't want to go too overboard with these things. I like to keep it a bit lowbrow. I don't want every episode to have a new empire. That just kind of suck. But anyways, over here in China, they're also going to be doing some expanding, specifically up here, to capture the territories. They also figure out about these lakes around here. So they might as well expand their borders, am I right? Also around there. Now, this is the thing with China. If they expand too much, civil wars are inevitable. The emperors just want to expand. They don't care. They honestly don't give the smallest amount of caring. When I say they care, they just straight up don't care. They think they rule the world. They think it's their time to shine. You guys get the point by now. But yeah, I really like this series because I have a lot of interaction with my viewers for suggestions and stuff and things to do in this series. So if you guys like that concept, please subscribe. I'm trying to get monetized before the end of the year, so I would greatly appreciate that. But now over here in Asia, we will have yet again another country forming. Is that country? Nope, there's no country with this exact color. They'll just take over where modern day Japan is, and also Sakhalin. This is what we're going to call Japan, just for simplicity's sake. Over here in Europe, we're going to see Italia expand into where modern day France is. They don't matter because they're French. Imagine how many people I angered by saying that. Oh well, they're French, they don't matter. And yes, I'm being serious. I actually do not like the French, not one bit. So maybe go cry about it if you don't like it. Or maybe take it as a joke or something. I don't know. But with Italia expanding, they're going to have a civil war between them. And they're going to have the rebellion group. Where will that be? Well, around here, surprisingly. Or not so surprisingly. Because they are the ones that recently got annexed not that long ago. Italian troops will go push through and try to squash the rebellion. But this will eventually bring in other countries, exclusively this one. So they get pushed into from this side. And now they're kind of worried because this could turn into a full-scale thing. And now my cat's being annoying today. Anyways, this may turn into a full-scale thing in the Balkans. And it does. They managed to still... Wish there was more slots to fit the colors. They managed to do some pushback, but they did gain some land. They try to push back over here. If they push back over there, then that gets pushed back. Push back over here. So you get the point. Wherever they go, they get pushed back. And this will continue to happen as they take more land over here. They take more land over here. And now they're just slowly crumbling as more groups want to get independence from them, but they don't rebel. Because, I don't know, the French don't matter. So they will eventually go up and capture a bunch of territory. But now we're going to have Italia doing some surprise moves. They're going to revolutionize military tactics by sending in a commander to just go in, and that commander/general starts kicking butt in here. Right when hope was lost, they knocked down one force, but they did let this force, expand. That's just how the war has always worked. And the general is on this side now, kicking absolute butt. He manages to split the force into two. They have to recruit back troops, push them back. They get back old territory, the Canary Islands, which brings them in the war. But they don't worry about this front right now. Eventually, they lose supplies and get their butts whooped. And now they're pushed into Iberia, or pushing into. The Merchant Empire is gonna reply by helping Italia. They capture the capital, and the merchants are actually very powerful. Did you guys know that? The merchants are actually very, very powerful. And now it's basically the split of Iberia between the merchants and Italia. The capitals fall, they surrender. Now we need to look at a peace deal. Because, oh boy, the merchants and Italia are going to do some good things here. Now Italia will expand. They get this side of Iberia completely to themselves. But at the cost that, they get land too. But Italia also manages to secure the Canary Islands, which is pretty cool. The Merchant Empire manages to break away from being just a coastal thing. And now they have deep land. And also the capital is no longer there. But they can't take everything they want. They weren't that strong. They did do a lot, but not enough to warrant them annexing two whole things. Yikes. The power shift is unreal. The merchants are too powerful, I tell ya. Okay, now what will happen? We're gonna have a conference over here around the purple, the brown, and also the yellow. They want to form up an alliance too because they heard about this alliance. So yeah, they form an alliance as well. These people are going to be very neutral. They're basically like Switzerland, but in the Caucasus. But what are these people going to do? Their government's going to try to make them expand. They're going to set out with new military techniques, and they're going to go down the coast of Africa, hoping to secure some more land, which goes successful as they set up a colony. Remember the old colony tactics from back in the previous episodes? Yeah, they're still somewhat in effect today. Not today, but in this series they definitely are still a thing. So now they have a colony in Africa. I don't know how I picked the exact color that they used for the base default in this map. A bit goofy, but where's the capital going to be? Right there, there's the capital of the colony. This world looks really different from the last episode, so that's where I'm going to leave it off. If you guys liked this video, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe. I want to get monetized by the end of the year, like I just said. And the faster I get monetized, the more content I'm going to be able to pump out, specifically Alien Guy. So yeah, everybody, watch more content, share the content with your friends or whatever. If you don't have any friends, I feel ya. But I actually have a decent amount of friends. But I won't hold your friend count against you. I'll just let you guys have a good day now. Good.